What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so we're going to be taking a look at another one of the Spider-Verse girls today, and that is going to be Silk, because we just recently did Spider-Gwen, and if you saw that video, that was a little bit of a disaster, but Silk here, I remember really liking Silk, so I want to try her out. I mean, I kind of said the same thing about Spider-Gwen. I was like, I really like this Gwenum uniform. I remember having fun with it. And that did not turn out well. But Silk, I'm hoping that she's going to perform a little bit better than Spider-Gwen did because, yeah, I don't know. I still like Silk. Let's see what we have for the build. I don't remember what I did for her. All right, so we got a few Urus on her. We've got all of her skills leveled up. We have Power of Angry Hulk fully awakened. We do not have an artifact. We have a CTP of energy. And we have her uniform at Mythic. Okay. What are her stats here? So we've got everything maxed out pretty much that we need. Yeah, pretty much everything that we need here. Wait, she has 67% ignore dodge? That's a lot of ignore dodge. Why does she have so much ignore dodge? But what I was looking at is her instinct ability. There it is. So justice. So let's go ahead and pop a justice artifact on her real quick. But why is she... Where's she getting all that ignore dodge from? I can't even remember. It must be from the uniform, yeah? Ignore dodge in the uniform. Yeah, there it is, 40%, and then she's got the rest from her CTP here. Alright, that's nice. We don't need dodge ignore strikers on her. Alright, what do we have for justice? Got one right here. Go ahead and equip that. Alright. So there is my build on Silk. So now let's go ahead and see how strong she is. Hopefully she can still perform well enough these days, but who knows? I can't remember how old this Summer Days uniform is now. Is it from 2 years ago or just a year ago? I cannot remember. Either way, let's go ahead and hop in and see what she can do. Alright, so here we are over at Ultron, being a little optimistic here. We're going to go ahead and try stage 19, which is the highest stage I can take her into right now. We have this team here. We've got Wave for leadership. She may only have 25%, but she also has support built in, so we get to take advantage of that. So it's, you know, like a double dip there. And then we have Chasm, because Chasm is a support for Spider-Verse characters. So yeah, I might as well use them since we have them. And we don't need dodge ignore because we have 67%. So I don't think we need any dodge ignore, do we? I mean, we could put one dodge ignore striker in, but I think we're going to go with this. If I see a lot of dodging, then I guess I can swap it around and we can make sure that we have, you know, full ignore dodge, have 100% of it. But, yeah, let's see if she can do any damage here. Because a lot of the other characters have not been performing as well as I was liking. Okay, was it just a delay on the proc there? All right, come on, energy. I need you to. I mean, he does like 70% of a bar. Stop doing that. Why are you doing a purple attack already? Get out of here. No, hit him. Ah, he optimized. How dare he. Alright, well, Ultron is off to his usual shenanigans here and making sure that I cannot showcase a character's What? Excuse me? How are you saying that hit me? Did I have like a strand of hair fall off while I was moving or something and that counted as me getting hit? What? I'm very confused on how it thought that I was, you know, anywhere close to getting hit. Okay, whatever. Let's start that over again. All right, so let's see. Want to do this. All right, so how much do we get? We had the energy actually go off correctly there. Okay, so that's a little bit more than a whatchamacallit, a bar. So what is the awakening skill? It does like the same amount of damage. That is, oh, we procced way too early there. Hey, get back here. Let's try to hit him a little bit since he's going to do a purple attack anyway. Alright, let's pop this. Oh. He's going to optimize again. Alright, he's being very annoying. Why do I keep testing characters against Ultron? Because he just, every time I'm doing these showcase videos, I just get really annoyed with Ultron. Pretty much every single time. There we go. Punch him, kick him. Whack him. What's he doing? This one? Alright, that's fine. Punch him. Alright. get a little bit of damage in here. I mean, she's definitely not going to clear this, but I mean, that's not bad damage for a skill rotation, considering I don't think she has accumulation in any of her skills. She has, yeah, pretty sure she has 0 accumulation. Why did, oh, he went into an iframe. I was like, what happened? I was like, why did we, is he not doing a purple attack? Oh, I thought he was doing a purple attack. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we do with that rotation. It didn't really do the extra damage I was expecting it to do. No, do the hit skill. Alright. So spacing is very important. Alright, stop. You need to be really close to him when you do that 4th skill. I'm kind of remembering that. I mean, I still like the damage that she's actually moving his health bar at stage 19 here, which is actually pretty nice considering she's not level 80. So I guess now let's move on to, well, actually, I mean, we could try at 14 just to see. Instead of you, we can use you. See how much better she is at 14, and then we'll move on to Dark Phoenix and see what kind of damage we do over there, and then we'll finish off like always with Dormammu. But let's see, 14 here. All right, stage 14, what do we got? So we're doing a bar before, or maybe a little bit more than a bar, and now what are we doing? Now we're doing almost 2 bars. That's weird. You don't get much of a, there's not much difference between stage 14 and 19. I don't really know why that is. Oh, great, he's doing this. I need to dodge those attacks because I don't want him to optimize. Did he? Seriously? He optimized? How? I didn't see the bar fill up. Oh, this is very, very irritating. Alright, let's just knock him out of this and then we can see what kind of damage. Look, his bar is still optimizing. That's what kind of bullshit is going on. Get out of here. You serious? Whack him. Get out of this. Nobody likes you. There we go. Alright. Yeah, see, the damage doesn't change very much. I'm not sure why that is. Let's do that. Alright, that was a bit better for the damage. Not bad, not bad. Did she have healing on any of her skills? I can't even remember. She must, right? Because we're at 4. Wow, we dodged a lot of stuff there. You saw those yellow dodges pop up? That was pretty nice. I don't think she has that much. Oh yeah, she has guaranteed dodge, I think, on her passives. But yeah, I mean, she's looking okay there. I don't know if she'd even be able to finish stage 14 there. Might be close, but let's go ahead and move on to Dark Phoenix here and see what she looks like on this fight. All right, we're back to this team here. Let's just go ahead and, I mean, I guess we'll use that set of strikers. We don't need the dodge ignore, but I already clicked the button, so we're off we go. All right, so what are you going to be doing to Phoenix here? Oh gosh, she goes into an iframe, of course. Let's wait here. All right. Okay. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, get out of the animation, please. Run. Okay, she's got pretty good movement speed. Happy about that. Okay, damage is looking pretty good here. I can live with this. Uh-oh. Let's see if we die here. We do move around. We almost died, but we had enough movement that we dodged enough of it. Where's our... Okay, so the healing is on the 5th skill. I want to get to the phase change, because once we get to the phase change, she reduces the damage received. I think, was it by 20%? I think it says, like, ignore 20% of incoming damage or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. Alright, so do this, do this. Alright, let's see what we do. Yeah, she's got that little strong arm thing up there. That means she's ignoring damage. Okay, we're still doing pretty good damage, though. Let's run away from that. Let's run away from that. And let's get some damage in now. Okay, yeah, it still looks good. Yeah, she should be able to clear this, no problem, right? Oh, she's doing the Mind Blast. Yeah, I think we should be able to clear this no problem. So that's good, considering, like I said, she's a pretty old unit now. Or at least this uniform, because that's her most recent rework, is pretty old now. So, yeah, looking not too shabby for World Boss Legend. I'll take that. Let's move on to Dormammu and see what you can do over there. All right, here we are at Dormammu. We're going to go ahead and use Gamora this time for leadership, and then Valkyrie, because I just realized that Dormammu is combat type today, so Silk is at disadvantage. So probably not the best time to showcase her, but today is the day that I decided to sit down and do this recording. So I guess we'll see what she does. Alright, not too bad. How much is this going to hit us for? It's going to kill us? Not quite. We did dodge a few of those hits, though. Okay, so major damage is still not bad. This is at type disadvantage, so keep that in mind when you see her performance here. But I don't know. I think she's still looking pretty good. Especially considering that her skill's on a 7-second cooldown, so I can pretty much just keep spamming this rotation. I don't have really any downtime. I could just keep getting that damage there. Go ahead and do this. We do want to, yeah, make sure we dodge this, though. Oh yeah, let's get one rotation with the Awakening skill in and see if that looks noticeably better or not. Let's go ahead and pop that. Not necessarily, it's about the same. Alright, so I guess now we will be back once we get to the phase change here and see if she does any damage at that point. Alright, made it to the phase change, and it was within 3 minutes, which I'm actually really happy about. I mean, that was at type disadvantage, too. So type disadvantage, he still did the phase change quicker than some of my other characters. But now it looks like we're suffering a little bit. That was half a bar of damage there. And then when we get the buff from the Awakening skill, it's still a little less than half a bar. I might not have let that play out long enough. Alright, let's do this here. She gets close to half a bar, which I think would be enough damage. Not to solo, but I think well, it's less than half bar, because there's that little bit there remaining each time I finish the skill rotation. Pretty much exactly the same amount of health each time remaining. Okay, that one was a little bit weaker, though. Did the CTP not proc at the right time there? Let's go ahead and do this. And I don't know if at the phase change here, because he, you know, reduces your pierce damage, if because we're at type disadvantage, if that's going to be a lot more noticeable. So, like, if we had type advantage, even though our damage or our pierce is technically getting reduced by the same amount, if we're going to see, like, a bigger increase in damage. Like, I know we're going to see an increase of damage, but what I'm trying to say is if on top of that, if they, like, you know, have like a multiplicative effect opposed to just like a stacking or something like that. I don't know. She's looking pretty good, because you got to keep in mind this is type disadvantage, so she will be doing more than half a bar of damage here, especially when she's at type advantage. I think she might. Do we think it'll double? I don't know if she'll get close to doing a full bar, but. Or I don't think she'll be doing a full bar, I mean, but I think she'll be getting pretty dang close, if not actually hitting that full bar. And I would consider that good. So I think Silk is still looking pretty impressive, considering how long ago this uniform came out. I still think she could get the job done. We have, of course, a CTP of energy on her. If we... I don't think Rage would really make her do any more damage. I think energy is pretty much the best option for her, because as you can see, she is very damage proc friendly. Like, you're not in any danger of proccing too early. It's just sometimes you're just not proccing soon enough. Did I not let the ice cream truck skill play out long enough there? Did we get the ice cream cones? Yeah, there's the ice cream cones. Oh, and right there we did not get a proc from our good old CTP of energy, but Yeah, like I said, I'm happy with her performance here. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you surprised with the damage she's doing? Do you think this is good damage? Do you think this is bad damage? You can maybe kind of get an idea of how she stacks up, since I'm doing quite a bit of these showcase videos now, so you might get an idea of how characters are performing, because of course I will have, you know, similar builds here, because it's all on my account, so it's the same stats on the cards, so everyone's getting the same buffs that way, so you can kind of compare each character to each other in terms of their damage. And for me, I think this is looking good. I'm happy with her performance. But like I said, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on Silk here. But that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.